Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to a brand new Division video. What if you guys today is a continuous video from yesterday. If you guys haven't seen that one, I will leave a link in the description below so you guys can catch up on that. But pretty much I made a video talking about the best PvE exotic weapons in patch 1.6, and to be honest, there was a lot of different opinions in the comments, and I did really expect that because the video I did make was more opinion wise, I guess, because obviously everyone is going to have different opinions on the weapons and stuff. So as I said, I did expect different opinions and people asking why I picked this weapon, why I didn't pick this weapon, so that's pretty much it. But I also did mention that I'm going to make a video on the top 3 best PvP weapons, exotic weapons, in patch 1.6. So that's what I'm bringing you guys today. So if you guys do enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and let's get right into this. Really quick thing I want to say is keep in mind this is on the PTS, so this might change when the official patch 1.6 comes out for consoles. Some of the weapon talents might get nerfed, some of them might get buffed, you never really know till the official patch comes out. But as of right now, this is what the weapons have to offer to us. So coming in number 3 spot, I picked the Caduceus. Now, a lot of people say Caduceus is really overpowered, and honestly I do agree with you. It's really good for pretty much PvE and PvP. It's more likely to see, people use it in PvP because of what it does. If you guys didn't know, the Caduceus, it heals the player and your allies by 1% every time you get a critical hit with this weapon. Now, this might seem like very overpowered like when you see it or when you read it, but in my opinion, you can't really tell that much because it's 1% of heal. And in my opinion, that's just not a lot. If this was like 4% or 5% or even 6% heal, it would be way better and you would see way more people using it. Although, this heal doesn't only work for you, it works for pretty much everyone in your group. So whenever you're playing like Last Stand or whenever you're just roaming the dark zone and stuff, and don't get me wrong, 1% heal can come in useful, like, when you're just shooting NPCs or whatever, when someone's about to die, that 1 heal or that 2 heals you get when you get critical hit damage is going to help them out, but it's not something very drastic that, completely changes the game. Although I would really recommend using this gun if you're going for a healer build. If you're just pretty much, roaming the dark zone and your only job is to heal your teammates and provide, I guess support on your team, I would really recommend using this weapon. Like I said, I tried it out. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but don't get me wrong, a heal is a heal. So although it's not a lot, it's definitely something. And like I said in the beginning, this weapon talent might honestly get buffed once patch 1.6 officially comes out. For the number 2 spot, I did pick the Urban MDR. Now, I can already see in the comment section below, a lot of people are going to have mixed opinions on it. If you guys didn't know, in patch 1.6, this actually got a damage buff a lot. Like, before it was good, it wasn't the best one, but now it's actually really nice. I see a lot of people using this for PvP. The main reason why I picked this number 2 spot over the Caduceus is because of the talent it has. Now, what it actually does is it increases your damage by 10% against targets with status effect. So this is actually really nice when you're using a Firecrest build. And first thing I want to say is when you're using the MDR, I would really recommend it using with a Firecrest build, because not only are you getting rewarded because the Firecrest turret is actually pretty nice and it does a lot of damage, you will also get rewarded with the 10% damage increase because the enemies are, on fire and stuff like that. So once again, I would really recommend using the MDR for PvP. The main reason why I see a lot of people not liking this weapon is because it's single shot. That reason, I guess, is a valid reason, because for PvP you want something that shoots a lot of bullets really quickly so you can just melt enemies and, move on with your day. You don't want to use a single shot weapon. But in my opinion, if you like using something a bit different, the Urban MDR is honestly really good, and maybe it's going to get nerfed, maybe it's going to get patched in 1.6. No one, like I said, really knows. But as of right now, I'm putting this weapon in the number 2 spot. For the number 1 spot, you guys probably already know this. This weapon is really good, and in patch 1.6, this was one of the main weapons pretty much everyone used. What it is the FAMAS. Now in patch 1.6, this is actually called the Bullfrog. They changed the name because it is a exotic now. The main reason why this weapon is really good is because of the uncomplicated talent. Now what that actually does, it increases your weapon damage by 15% when no accuracy or stability mods are equipped. In my opinion, most of the gunfights in PvP you're going to be taking are very close, so you don't really have to put any stability mods or any accuracy mods on at all, and you can get this bonus like full effect of 15% extra damage, because like I said, most of the gunfights you are going to be taking are pretty much face to face. So I would definitely recommend using the Bullfrog for your build and for patch 1.6 when it comes out. But that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for my videos, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask them down in the comment section below. I reply to all my comments. But once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.